Packaging Trade Show is organized by World Trade Development Council. Packaging Trade Show is international packaging fair for all sectors including food, beverages, confectionery, bakery, pharmaceutics, cosmetics, non-food, industry and others. World's largest packaging trade show is organized by the World Trade Development Council. We are biggest packaging trade fair in corporate, industry, machinery, home appliances, gift, industrial products, chemical, food, beverages, confectionery, bakery, water, pharmaceutics, cosmetics, non-food, industry, radioactive substances, lab testing reagents and others. What are you offering in packaging and labeling business for corporate, industry, machinery, home appliances, gift, industrial products, chemical, food, beverages, confectionery, bakery, water, pharmaceutics, cosmetics, non-food, industry, radioactive substances, lab testing reagents and others at Packaging Trade Fair? Show us your products and services at email, plodgeindexing@gmail.com. What are challenges you are facing in packaging and labeling business? Share at Packaging Trade Fair. Tell us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. What are requirements of packaging and labeling trade fair participants and clients? Drive business from demand and supply. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. How to get raw materials of packaging and labeling. What are queries, demand and supply in packaging and labeling trade industry? What are the sources to collect raw material of packaging and labeling materials? What are the types in raw material of packaging and labeling materials? What are new trends in raw material of packaging and labeling materials? How to process raw material of packaging and labeling materials? How to buy or sell machineries, equipment, accessories, instruments, after-sales service, how to hire skilled professionals in raw material of packaging and labeling materials. How to do automation in raw material processing. How to do value addition in raw material of packaging and labeling materials. Register in Packaging and Labeling Trade Fair as manufacturer, sellers, investors, exporter, suppliers, importer, consultants, others if you can deal in demand and supply of raw material of packaging and labeling materials. Register with Packaging and Labeling Trade. Register at email, plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Do you know how to do packaging and labeling raw material business smartly? Do you know how to add value in packaging and labeling raw material? Get market research of the World Trade Development Council. Price $13,000 United States dollars. Email at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Do you know what are business opportunities and emerging market for raw material of packaging and labeling problems and solutions? Get market research by the World Trade Development Council at price $13,000 United States dollars. 13,000. Email at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Manufacturing and packaging and labeling. What are queries, demand, supply in packaging and labeling trade show? Do you know how to buy packaging and labeling materials from manufacturer of packaging and labeling? Do you know where are most manufacturers of packaging and labeling? How to hire contract manufacturing of packaging and labeling. How to package products. How to design label of products. How to sell packaging and labeling products in trade fair. Register in Packaging and Labeling Trade Show as manufacturer, sellers, investors, exporter, suppliers, importer, consultants, others if you are dealing in demand and supply chain of manufacturing of packaging and labeling. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Do you know how to do packaging and labeling manufacturing business smartly? We are here to help you. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Do you know what are demand and business opportunities in European, American, African, Asian, Australian? Get market research by the World Trade Development Council at price $13,500 United States dollars. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Do you know why companies in packaging and labeling business cannot survive if artificial intelligence is not integrated with product labeling, and how technology upgradation will push them towards business growth? Contact us if you have solution for how to package products for safe delivery. How to ship products for safe delivery. What is shipping insurance for safe delivery in export-import transport? How to track and monitor products delivery and raw material online. Register in packaging and labeling trade if you are dealing in transportation business, packaging and labeling business. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. Contact us if you have solution for how to find suppliers in packaging and labeling business. How to be appointed as dealers, distributors in packaging and labeling business. How to appoint dealers, distributors in packaging and labeling business for business expansion. Register in packaging and labeling trade fair if you are dealing in supply system of packaging and labeling. CEO, COO, CEO, CFO, COO, CXO, General Manager, Manager, Sales Manager, Sales and Marketing Officer, designers are participating for packaging and labeling business growth, sales, market. Packaging and labeling companies are collaborating with skilled professionals for business strategy. Show what you are, what you can do, how you can do, what are your achievements. Do you dare to resolve corporate's targets, expectations? Register in packaging and labeling trade fair if you want to explore your skill potential with business leaders and corporate houses. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. How can I share my business idea in packaging and labeling? Tell us your business idea to get funding from corporates for packaging and labeling business. What are queries? Demand supply of investors in packaging and labeling trade fair for investment, mergers, acquisitions, buying and selling business, fundraising in packaging and labeling business? Packaging and labeling trade fair is promoting investment in packaging and labeling business, mergers in packaging and labeling business, acquisitions in packaging and labeling business, stock trading in packaging and labeling business, buying and selling business in packaging and labeling business, fundraising in packaging and labeling business. Register in packaging and labeling trade fair if you want to explore investment, mergers, acquisitions, buying business and selling business, fundraising startup potential with business leaders. At the World Trade Development Council. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. How can lawyers, advocate, attorney, legal advisor, legal firm, legal company be registered on legal panel? Register to be included on the panel of the World Trade Development Council. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. How to display your legal profile and legal services to interested corporate clients for legal matters, legal disputes, legal opinion, investment-related issues, mergers, business-related legal policy on legal panel of the World Trade Development Council. We are world's biggest program connecting manufacturer, suppliers, consultants, financial advisor, technical advisors, investors, lawyers. Other hand, many of our clients, startup, company sellers, investors, exporter, importer, industrialists, businessmen are seeking contract manufacturing for their own brand along with packaged products. While several clients require various raw materials, parts, machinery, patent and accessories. While several clients are preferring finished products of any brand, no need of contract manufacturing. Several clients are new players and shifting into this business to expand their business portfolio alone or in collaborations. If you can fulfill demands, welcome, register and join us. These clients are seeking to provide packaging and labeling services to corporates, domestic, and industry sectors. If you are not serious for promotion of your business of manufacturing latest and creative packaging and labeling products, you will lose potential of sales, revenue, profit, customers. Indeed, you are transferring this business opportunity, sales traffic to your competitors like extinct Nokia Mobile Company, Titanic ship. Change this scenario, shift on packaging and labeling business trade fair and market your packaging and labeling business at the World Trade Development Council. Email us at plodgeindexing@gmail.com. To bombard it with business dealings and customers, import, export opportunities. Success tips in packaging and labeling business. Understand packaging and labeling industry market and trends at the World Trade Development Council. Identify the target market in packaging and labeling business at the World Trade Development Council. Make a determinate business plan in packaging and labeling business to lead or quit, do or die. Buy aggressive furniture market research to boost your business from the World Trade Development Council.